Hi guys! Welcome to another car review with your Papa Jackson. And today we're driving the G50 from Maxus Philippines. Shout out to Maxus Philippines friendly people for sending over the G50 Elite Gold. So first up, this is a 1.5 not diesel but gasoline turbo engine car. We'll be driving this through SLEX, start all the way until Batangas. And of course, mamaya ila-drive din yung gandang car. No? What a pleasure to be driven around by chicks right there. Chicks ka ba?
Hindi ako makalingon kasi focus ako dito sa sa dinadrive ko.
Kamusta driving?
Okay naman, smooth. Okay yung preno. Hindi kasi ayoko yung preno yung bigla kang mapapaganon.
Okay.
Ito yung hindi ko kasi alam paano explain.
Gradual.
Yung preno niya parang yung dahan-dahan na smooth talaga siya.
Ang tawag dyan ay malalim.
Ayun.
Malalim ang preno.
Ang comment ko lang ay yung sa sandalan ko.
Bakit?
Kasi parang may buuwang dito sa may leeg.
No?
Ay, sa may...
Kaya nga no? It almost feels like it's actually a very giant seat. No? Kasi, tinan mo, yung...
Parang matangkad yun, dapat umupo. Para nakaganon.
Yeah, if you look at it, eto si Gandang Kara, eto yung headrest ko.
Ganyan ako.
Sobrang... This car is built for giants.
Yun lang. Kaya parang kailangan gumanon din yung ulo ko.
Yeah. Oo nga, no?
Yan yung...
Sobrang taas ng kanyang headrest. Ibaba natin yung headrest.
Sige nga, try natin.
Tingnan. Ganun pa rin eh.
May uwang pa din eh.
May uwang pa rin eh.
Pero ikaw, abot mo naman, no?
Hindi eh. Hindi rin eh. Yan, no? If you look at it, medyo lagpas pa rin, no?
Smooth tumakbo.
Talaga?
Oo.
Magaan na drive?
Magaan at saka hindi maingay.
Because it's not a diesel engine. It's a gasoline engine.
Ang alam ko lang na difference nila, maingay, tama ba?
Tama naman. Ang diesel na makina, it has a very distinctive
maririnig mo
sound. Di ba?
Oo.
So, medyo mabagal, makupad mag-accelerate ang diesel compared to gasoline engine. Pero ito, medyo...
tahimik siya.
Well,
ewan ko, para sa akin tahimik. Hangin lang yung naririnig ko.
Ano?
Hangin sa labas. Ewan ko. Kung hangin ba yun or what?
Hangin or what?
Comment ko lang naman
Alright. Usapan natin yung loob ng kotse. Ito yung mga gamit ni Gandang Kara nandito, no? If you look at it. So, ito yung pinaka-center area ng kotse. So, meron ditong lagayan, which is a very good thing, no? Kaya lang, matatakpan mo yung lagayan dahil merong USB port doon pag ilalagay ka dyan, no? So, I guess that's where your phone goes kapag gusto mo mag-charge, no? At may lagayan dito. There you go. Hindi ko mag-gets, bakit to? Sana ginawa nila ng butas na rin to. I don't really get that part, no? What's inside, I don't know. It feels like a luxury minivan. That's how it feels. With an engine of a sedan but has a turbo, so it's an overkill for a sedan. And it belongs to a different category. That's how it really feels.
Grabe naman yung nagsisero. Napakabagal nga na ng takbo ko ngayon.
Well, really now. So we're doing 59, by the way, guys. 59. Alright. So, tingnan natin itong infotainment niya, guys. Ayan. Habang si Kara ay nagdadrive, ako muna. So, dito, there are options right here. Ito yung pinaka-interface niya. So, there are 4 options right here. The icon of a car, the phone, and the main menu. So right now we are on the main menu. All right. So if you press this one, car, nandiyan yung mga mga extra bling bling ng kotse, no? Yung mga turn on the light when the vehicle starts, turn on when the vehicle signal is on, blah blah blah. So ito yung mga function ng kotse na pwede mo yung on, pwede mo yung off. So comfort and convenience. And then if you move away from that one, you go to the telephone. This is where you connect your phone. Alright? So it has Bluetooth setting. You can actually connect your phone book here. And radio, of course. We're tuned into 106.7. And you can connect a USB and your Android device. Are you doing okay, girl?
Yes, boy.
Alright.
Okay na.
Kamusta naman yung visibility ng kalsada?
Okay naman.
Okay naman?
Okay naman.
Okay naman daw.
Maliwanag naman.
Maliwanag, no? The one thing I like about this unit, the G50, is how it registers its headlight sa kalsada, no? It has a very specific trace of light pagka nag-ilaw ka sa kalsada, no? It almost like it's a line between the dark side of the road and, you know, yung part na naiilawan mo, no? Kasi makikita mo yung linya. I like yung area ng yung pillars niya. I don't know kung nakikita niyo yung pillar na yan, no? You can see everything if you look at it. There you go. Yeah. You can almost see everything right there. That's it for the review of the car at nighttime. Now, here's my review of the car during daytime along and within Metro Manila. So, magandang araw sa inyo lahat. This is the continuation of our vlog / review of this G50 1.5, not diesel but gasoline engine car with turbo from Maxus, Philippines. Kompleto naman siya ng safety precautions. May video, left and right. There are several cameras around the car. So meron sa unahan, meron sa likuran, meron sa ilalim ng side mirror, and it combines everything and it has a 360 field of view. It combines everything. So this is not the first car that we've driven na meron ganyang kasing feature. And you know, Chinese manufacturer nowadays are really stepping up the game kasi sila yung nagbibigyan ng ganyang feature that comes standard with the car, which is actually a win-win situation for consumers. So tinry natin kagabi itong G50 na to along SLEX. And you know, I drove along SLEX and Kara drove along SLEX, and well, according to her, she had a wonderful time and she had a relaxed time driving the car, which I agree, because you know, the car is actually oozing with, you know, details and things that will make you remember that it's really built for comfort. The suspension is actually, well, it's on the malambot side, no? But not that malambot. Kumbaga, medyo ano pa rin siya, medyo rattly pa rin siya. Pero this is a lot better than driving a sedan. And remember, this is an MPV. Medyo naliligaw nga ako sa kanya kasi it's an MPV, multi-purpose vehicle, and yet this luxurious. And normally pag MPV ba, pangkargahan yan. This is not a minivan, this is not an MV, this is an MPV. So driving with this city, you have a great field of view. Yung kanyang mga pillars ay not getting in the way, although makakapal yung mga pillars niya, kasi kailangan yan depende sa headroom or sa height ng ceiling. And this time is actually medyo mataas yung ceiling na ito. Again, I have an issue with this giant chair. Now, for the size of a Filipino, medyo hindi natin sukat. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's a configuration of the seat, but it's a little bit big for my size. But it's comfortable. So gusto ko yung ano niya, yung cockpit area niya, guys, no? Kung titignan mo, sobrang halos kita mo lahat, no, ang nangyayari sa kalsada. You can see everything. You have a good sense of what's happening outside. Again, yung paling concern ko, yung kanyang camera sa may side mirror, under the side mirror. Now, when you turn left, you turn right, below 15 kilometers or slower than 15 kilometers na speed, medyo grayish siya. Gray yung kalsada. So, at nighttime, it's very difficult to distinguish asan yung pagitan ng kotse. Especially this car it belongs to the gray family. So, medyo hirap ako makita yung pagitan. But then again, it's just an added feature. So, who are we to complain? Yung kanyang braking, sabi ni Gandang Kara, gusto niya yung braking configuration nito. And I agree with her. Medyo malalim ng kaunti. Ayoko na mababaw na preno eh. Yung konting apak mo, babaw, mihinto ka. I like that wiggle room, the playroom. Pag apak mo sa paa mo, medyo, kumbaga, kontrolado mo yung gradient or yung gradually pipreno ka, no? Hindi yung konting apak mo, hard brake ng dating. So, eto sakto lang. So, this is a 1.5 turbo, not diesel, but gasoline engine. I could have wished na naging diesel na lang to with its size. Kasi medyo makonsumo siya. Last night, we went to Batangas with Gandang Kara and we went there with full tank and now 1/4 na lang yung gasolina natin. So, I'm kind of wishing sana naging diesel na lang to. So, medyo matakaw siya kasi 1/4 na lang, no? But you're really going to feel yung kanyang turbo being put to work as you accelerate. Mararamdaman mo siya eh. Kapag inapakaw mo siya, mararamdaman mo na the turbo is the one giving you the acceleration, the speed. Meron lang siyang tendency na mag-over-rev. Iba yung over-rev sa over-accelerate, no? Makikita mo lang yung RPM mo pipitik pakyat, no? And has nothing to do with the speed of the car kapag hindi mo gamay kung saan siya nag-shift ng gear. Pero pag nasanay ka na, kung kailan mo siya bibitawan, alam ko ginagawa ito ng maraming mga drivers, di ba? Na kapag galing ka sa manual, like how I came from driving a manual car and still my favorite to drive manual, kataon lang pag syudad, it's very impractical, but I like driving manual. Na kapag nagsishift yung makina, pag galing ka sa manual, ramdam mo at alam mo kung kailan at saan siya nagsishift. So, i-release mo ng kaunti yung accelerator mo, yung silinidor. So, when you know when to do that, yung over-revving ng car will be minimized. Or maybe you can totally eradicate it. Or maybe you can just not have it at all. I'm just saying. I like the acceleration. Wala siyang delay. When you step on it, aalis siya. Wala siyang delay at all. May mga kotse kasi na pag inapakan mo yung accelerator niya, parang kang tinatanong ng kotse, aalis ba tayo? Okay. So may split second delay, and you know, when you have that split second delay, it adds up to the frustration of the driver, no? The car suddenly becomes a responsibility for you to drive, maybe because it's gasoline and not diesel, kasi mostly characteristic ng diesel yan eh. It takes time for the engine to really fly off. So dito ako ngayon sa malubak na kalsada ng Pedro Hill, and surprisingly, no, I don't feel it, no? For a car na ganito ka haba and I'm alone in the car, medyo kakalog-kalog tayo. Medyo matagtag. There you go. Meron lang ako napansin sa kanya na pag galing ka sa momentum tapos tumigil ka, the car kinda struggles a little bit to maintain yung kanyang idle. So meron siyang nginig. That's, I think, only mostly present pagka diesel yung sasakyan mo. But in this case, parang kakapusin siya. Pero hindi naman mamatay yung makina because this is an automatic. Pero meron siyang ganung feel na parang the car will shake a little bit. It almost feels like a very minute or very subtle engine jerking. Kasama sa karakteristik ng kotse yan. So right now, yan makikita niya because sumisingkit tayo sa truck. Nagbigyan naman tayo. So makikita nyo, I don't know if you saw it. There you go. Hindi ko alam kung nakikita ninyo. It's really grayish, huh? Really grayish. Ang singitan along and within Metro Manila, hindi ka mag-aalala sa uso niya eh. Kasi kitang-kita mo eh. Ayan, no? I mean, it's really not that difficult na tansyahin, no? And it comes with warning. Air condition, gusto ko yung air condition niya kasi it's not pretentious. May mga kotse kasi na medyo pretentious eh, no? Pag nalagay mo ng 18, parang hilaw, parang kapos. I don't know kung anong brand ng aircon nakalagay dito. I don't know if it's Maxus or they outsource it to a proven and tested supplier of AC. So there you go. There's the warning. May dumikit na motorsiklo sa kanan natin. So going back to the aircon is not pretentious, no? If it's 18, it's 18. Tapos pag nilagay mo sa 25 yung aircon mo, mararamdam mo, as in, literal, you can feel literally na iinit talaga yung hangin bubuga. So I like that. May mga kotse ako na drive na nilagay mo na sa 25, malamig pa rin yung hangin. Because there are days that you really want, you know, hotter air than cold because it's really cold outside. So wala ka naman kayakap. Feels like you're driving a sedan as you drive this kasi it really has a very good suspension. Doesn't have really problem with, you know, minor bumps, which we have abundantly in Metro Manila. So do I buy this car if I can buy it? Well, I guess the only problem I have with this car is just it's 1.5 turbo and not diesel. And that's kind of telling me na medyo matakaw siya rather than having a, you know, an MPV na diesel na talaga. But then again, most MPVs are really gasoline engine. At some point, I almost had an impression na medyo underpower siya kasi it's just 1.5 for this big of a van or multi-purpose vehicle. But no, it's not lacking power. But I haven't really tried na magsakay ng 8 tao dito. Tatlo kami kahapon with some gamit that's equivalent to another 2 person and we're doing okay. So, I guess yun ang wishlist ko sa kanya, no? Other than a better contour of the seat that's fit for a Filipino size, is that I hope maglabas sila ng diesel neto. So, you know, it can justify the size. So again, shout out to the people of Maxus Philippines. This is the second time I'm driving a Maxus. The last time I was driving a Maxus, it was T60. Yung pickup nila na 4x2. At pindala sa akin tong G50 Elite Gold nila. And so far, akala ko talaga it's a brand that will not deliver to any valid expectation as a car driver. But surprisingly, it's a good car. It's really a good car. So the question is, do I buy this car if I have the money to buy it? If it comes in with diesel engine, I'd probably think about it. But if, you know, paying for your gas, if gas prices or fuel prices is not a thing to you, if it doesn't matter to you, then this is your car. So yun lang guys, thank you very much for watching another car review from yours truly. Again guys, I am no professional mechanic, I'm no professional driver, I'm just a daily driver, and this is just my common tao review. And watch out for more car reviews we're going to do in the future. Shout out again to the people of Maxus Philippines. Thank you very much, Ma'am Stacy and your team. Marami pong salamat for coordinating and sending me over this car. Really appreciate it. Please follow my social media accounts on Twitter, TikTok, Laika, and Instagram. It's Papa Jackson 1067. On Kumu, it's just Papa Jackson. On Facebook, it's my real name, John Gamperle. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye!